Oh yeah.
What your biggest fear says about you. Gaming edition. Game prices. You're not even stingy. Game prices are insane these days. Other players. You mostly stick to single player games. At least if you get called a slur, it'll be by an NPC. Glitches. When it happens, you genuinely feel like your game is possessed. Indie horror games. You're either an adult who found some weird niche indie game that scared you, or you're an 8-year-old that watches gaming YouTubers all day. AAA horror games. You don't do well with horror movies either. Any Garden of Banban character. There's just something about big colorful monsters that makes you crap yourself, and you're probably under 10. Any Rainbow Friends character. Honestly, same thing as the last one. Any Doors character. You swear it's scarier than every other Roblox game, but any normal person just laughs at you cause it's Roblox. Chainsaws. Resident Evil 4 traumatized you. Skibidi Toilet. I'm scared of the fact that this is what scares you. Nextbots. Floating PNGs make you hyperventilate. Trevor. You're a random NPC in GTA. Gaming creepypastas. When you see your favorite character with black eyes and blood spilling out of them, it shakes you to the core. Amanda the Adventurer. You're the same age as Amanda. Doomslayer. You're a demon. Final bosses. You never feel ready, and you will never be ready. Online threats. You're stupid enough to think that ButtLover45 is actually gonna find you and kill you. Blood. The only games you can play are rated E for everyone. Silent Hill. Whenever there's fog outside, you don't go outside. Bad controls. You should stay away from the Nintendo 64. Pizza Tower. You're just like Peppino, chronically scared. Creepy background music. The only escape you have is pausing the game. Unless the music keeps playing, then you're screwed. RPG Maker games. The bad graphics only adds to your fear. Fourth wall breaking. Whether it was DDLC, Undertale, or something else, your whole view of reality was broken. Scarfy. Okay, you're valid. Choosing the wrong dialogue option. You often choose the wrong dialogue option in real life, too. Bowser. You've never seen how wholesome of a parent he is. Freddy Fazbear. You're an 8-year-old who gets a heart attack from jump scares. Pyramid Head. You don't know what he's gonna do to you when he gets you, and you don't want to know. The Witch. You try so hard not to startle the witch, yet you always do. Slenderman. You watched a bunch of Slenderman prank videos to make him seem less scary, and it didn't work. Sonic.exe. Sonic was your favorite growing up, so seeing him as a demonic bloody-eyed monster hits too close to home. Head crabs. The two feelings you get when you see one is fear and disgust. Big Daddy. The two words that come to your mind are hide and run. Majora's Mask Moon. You weren't sure what's worse, his creepy face or the fact that he's gonna destroy the world. Ben Drown. You were already scared of Puppet Link before the creepypasta. Zombies. I'm guessing you're not scared of Plants vs. Zombies. More like Resident Evil 2 zombies. Baldi. You act like he looks funny to you, but you know that if you saw him in the hall, you'd be running faster than Sonic. Monica. Getting hacked is your worst nightmare. Bendy. You're a kid who thought Bendy was just a cute game, but boy were you wrong. Huggy Wuggy. You're an 8-year-old who thinks he's the most terrifying creature to exist, or an adult who's seen the cringe YouTube animations of him. Fighting Sands. Your fear is valid, and you're gonna have a bad time. Saving up for a banner and not getting what you wanted. As much as you feared it happening, you're just gonna save up for it all over again if you don't get what you want. Being discovered as imposter. You suck at lying, and you know it. Fighting a hacker. You think they're gonna come to your house and kill you, but in reality, it's just some nerd whose lag makes it seem like he's flying. Getting beaten in a 1v1. You're either a pro tournament player, or you're just ridiculously prideful. Lag. You should just stick to single player games. Being the last one alive on your team. You'd rather die first than have the pressure of a clutch. Dark Deception Monkey. You will never see hallways or monkeys the same way again. Gatherers. When When you close your eyes at night, it's the first thing you see. Ghosts. Too many nights in Phasmophobia has really gotten to you. Creeper. You've lost all your stuff too many times. F in the chat. Ganon. He reminds you of your dad. Master Hand. There's a 50% chance you just gave up. The neighbor. Seriously? Piggy. Seriously? Deathclaws. When it comes to fight or flight, you almost always choose flight. Aliens. Whether you play Galaga or Alien Isolation, aliens will be your demise. Boo. You're honestly too paranoid to play Mario. Playing Cuphead. You're not fooled by the cartoon graphics. Playing Dark Souls. You don't want to go through the 5 stages of grief. Nemesis. The thing that really gets you is his teeth. Bro needs a dentist. Redead. The shriek sound it makes still gives you chills. Sephiroth. You're more afraid of the amount of grinding you'll have to do to beat him. Tattletale. You were already scared of Furbies, but now you'll never buy one for sure. Spooky. You thought Spooky's House of Jump Scares was a game about a wholesome ghost. Drowning. You're Sonic. Touching an enemy. You're Mario. GLaDOS. You think artificial intelligence will destroy the world one day. And Bison. His smile doesn't make you feel welcomed at all. Majora. Majora's Mask has permanently altered your perception of time and reality. Cynthia. The piano triggers PTSD for you. Getting a critical hit. You're a shiny hunter. Tails Doll. Sonic.exe wasn't enough. Now Tails Doll haunts your dreams. Playing the world's hardest game. You'd rather just sleep forever than try to beat a game like that. Lava. You will never dig straight down again. Gygus. You thought Earthbound was a game for kids. Lavender Town. You're still afraid that listening to the music might kill you. Getting headshotted. You're every FPS player. Getting sniped. You're every FPS player. Campers. You're every FPS player. Forgetting to save. You are so afraid of forgetting to save that you'll save right after you saved just to make sure you saved. Being caught during a stealth mission. As a kid, you always sucked at hide and seek. Falling. You don't want to find out if fall damage is a thing. Or you're playing Tower of Hell. Enderman. Whenever you encounter one, you freak out and end up dying. Herobrine. Whenever something glitches in Minecraft, your paranoid mind thinks it's Herobrine's work. Getting banned on Roblox. You have no idea what you would do with your time if you got banned. Little Nightmares monsters. You're also scared of Coraline and Corpse Bride. COD zombies. The evil zombie laugh is what scares you the most. The Mimic. Anytime someone says Roblox can't be scary, you tell them, play the Mimic. Getting a virus. You have multiple ad blockers and never open emails. Chara. You were confused at how unironically scary Undertale could be. You thought it was all wholesome and quirky. Mega Knight. You're trying so hard not to give in and use Mega Knight in your deck, because you keep getting absolutely decimated. Choosing the wrong thing to say in a dating sim. Rest in peace, you can't get girls in the real world or the virtual world. Sinistar. You're probably a dad now who scares his kids with it. Guardians. You're not scared in the sense that they're creepy, it's just the fact that they're gonna kill you. Having a villager move away. Your imaginary furry friends are the only ones you've got. Getting scammed. It happened to you before, and you'll never let it happen again. For real, rest in peace, getting scammed sucks. Nothing! Obviously, you've never battled me in a 1v1. I will make you understand fear. Hey, Mom, get out of my room, I'm recording. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what your biggest fear is when it comes to gaming. Of course, it's all a joke. It's just a meme. Don't take it seriously. My name's MVPerry, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah.